There you go. Yes, good boy. Boy, look at you, good boy. Very good. Good job. Yes, good job. Good boy. Yay. Yay, good boy. Yay. Yay! Get it. Yay! Good boy. Very good boy. Good job. Yes. Good boy. Good. Get him. Get it. See? Get it. Yes. Get it. Yay! Get that one. Yay! Good boy. Very good. Good job, buddy. Yes. Good boy. Yay! Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Yes. Good boy. There you go. Good job. Hey, good boy. Good job. Very nice. Good. Shoot basket. Yay, good boy. Good boy. Yes, good job. Come on. Shoot basket. Yay! Good boy. You made it. Good job. Okay, we're going to try to teach Renly to roll over. And roll over, I find it's easier to teach the dog to roll over when they're in the settle position. So get the dog to be down and then to lay on their side in a settle. So just in a settle. And now with a treat in your hand, you're going to take your hand right in front of their mouth and kind of go in a circular motion right over their shoulder and see if you can get them to follow the treat and in the process roll over in the rollover position. Close. And the first time, if you have to help him, then with your opposite hand. There you go. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. I was going to say, if you needed to help a little bit in the beginning, then just with your opposite hand, just kind of lightly start doing the rollover for them, and then just let go as they're in it. If you had to use your opposite hand. If you don't, then that's great. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay. That reminded me just a tad bit of help with the other hand, so he gets the concept of rolling the body over. Oh, come on. It's harder than you move. So, like that. There we go. Good job. And maybe with him, try the instant he goes in that settle because he's showing motion or momentum. Use that momentum in your favor. So just as instantly as he goes down, then maybe start the treat over the shoulder and see if you can get it.
Yeah!
There you go. Very nice. Because you're using the momentum of him going down and going in the settle, you're just completing it faster. So try it one more time with the instant he goes in the settle. Go. Yes! Good job. Very nice. Good job. And then you can put him into it, roll over, and then hopefully you can get it on just command by the time you roll over. So just keep practicing. Just keep practicing and you should get it.
Good job.
Yes, good. Very nice. Good job.
Good boy.
Okay, Bailey is here to demonstrate say your prayers. So the first step of say your prayers is to get the dog to put their paws onto an object, and in this case we'll use your arm. So what you want to do is you want to get Bailey to paws up on your arm, and then you're going to reward her in that position. So if you can get her to either tap your arm or however you can get her to put her paws up on your arm. Yes, good girl. Reward in that position. Excellent. All right, have her come up again, just so she's paws up. Okay, good. Now, good job. The next step of say your prayers is when the dog is in that position with their paws up on your arm, what you want to do is you want to have a treat in your opposite hand, and you're going to place the treat down below your arm, but it will be between the dog's paws. So the idea is you want the dog then to lower their head between their paws to get that treat. So when they lower that head between their paws to get the treat, that's to say your prayers. So you're going to have her get her paws up on your arm, and you can reward in that position. And then now you want to drop your hand below your arm, between her legs. Yep. Good try. Just try to keep her paws up there. So just very slightly, put your hand just below your arm, right between there. There you go. Good girl. There you go. Nice. Good girl. And the trick is, as she let her kind of nibble on that treat down there, so she keeps that head tucked for a couple seconds, and then you can release the treat and give it to her.
Good girl.
There you go. Good. Good. Now if you can just keep that other paw up there, that'd be great. That head down, and as she's nibbling, if you lower your hand just a tad, that will drop the head down even further.
Nice.
Drop your hand a little bit. There you go. Good job. Good girl. Good. You were. Okay, using Xander, we're going to demonstrate figure eights. And I find the easiest way to do figure eights is to have a treat what you're gonna do is you're gonna, with the treat, you're gonna use the treat to lure the dog around. Then, like you're switching hands, so you're making figure 8 with your hands, and the dog is following the treat. And with a dog that's just learning, I would try to reward more often. So like every time he goes around the leg and gets back to the middle, I would actually give him the treat. And then after a couple times like that, then I would do, I wouldn't reward until he completes the whole figure 8. Okay? So you're going to start with whichever side you want him to go around. Since he's on that side, I would have him go around in that direction. Then switch him. Make sure you give him the treat in the new hand. There you go. Bring him around. There. Good job. Just keep going around a couple times. Try to make that transition in the middle a little bit quicker because he's following the, there you go. He's following the old hand and not latching onto the new treat. Yes. Very good. Now give him a treat first, too. There you go. Now this time, try not to give him a treat until he completes the whole figure 8 around both legs. There you go. Do that again. There you go. One more time, a couple times, complete rotations. There you go. Nice. Ideally, then, once the dog learns the concept, hopefully you can just have your legs apart and be without using the treat then. I think it's a little bit too early for him, but that would be the next step to progress up to. Is without the treat in your hand, give the dog to go around. You can do the motions with your hands, you know, to have them go up and around or whatever, but we need to try to fake the treat lure. But when a dog is just learning, that's how you kind of want to do it. So I'm just try it again, just see if you remember what he's doing. Oh. The trick is to try to keep him moving faster, then, there you go. There you go. Just pull back. There you go. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Okay, we're back with Renly, and we're going to use a clicker. And with Renly, we're going to try to teach him how to cover his eyes with his paw using the clicker. So how we're going to try that is with a rubber band. We're going to put a rubber band just over his nose, and the instant he starts raising up that paw to bat at the band, you're going to click and you're going to reward, and then we can take the band off. But then we need to put the band back on, because ideally we want him to get his paw up to his nose enough that you can click when it's right up at his nose. But initially, what we want to do is reward for that lifting up the paw. So it works better if he's going to sit. So, good sit. Use your clicker when you left up that paw, and lifting up the paw. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Come sit. Good job. Come sit. Yes. Good. Good. Good boy. Good job. Good. Yes. Good.
Come here.
Make sure you click right when that paw gets right above his, right on his nose. Yes. Good. There you go. Good boy. You can also use like a sticky note or a piece of tape on their nose, but I find that the tape, it doesn't stay up there long enough for the dog to raise the paw, so we're trying it with the rubber band. You can do it in a lay down position also, but he needs to be kind of in front of you. Yes, good. Yes, good boy. Good boy. So that's the starts of it. And then I would just keep getting it where he's putting that paw up there. And then what we can do is we can fade the rubber band, but then using our finger we can like tickle above their nose. And see if that elicits the paw, raising the paw. So we could kind of rub up here and see if he's annoyed enough where he lifts up the paw and puts it on there. The hardest part of this trick, besides this, is to get the duration to keep the paw up there. Probably work better for you actually. You gotta work with it too. So if you can just kind of rub up there and he raises his paw. Blow. Blow on. No.
I can't